Can faith survive a hailstorm? In G. L. Fuentes' A Letter to God, Lencho is a poor farmer whose world depends on one harvest. His ripe corn and small flowers promise a good season, and he waits for rain with quiet hope. But hope turns cruel when a violent hailstorm destroys his entire crop. In one afternoon, the promise of food becomes loss, and Lencho's family is left with almost nothing. This is why the story feels so sudden. One storm changes survival into desperation, and every detail makes the loss feel deeply human. Yet Lencho does not despair in the usual way. He believes, with complete certainty, that God will help him. So he writes a letter directly to heaven, asking for 100 pesos to sow his fields again and feed his family. He even asks that the money be sent immediately. This moment shows the power of his faith, but also the narrowness of his trust. Lencho believes in God completely, and in people hardly at all. The letter reaches the post office, where the postmaster is moved by Lencho's innocence and belief. At first he laughs, then he decides to act. To protect Lencho's faith, he collects money from his employees, gives some of his own salary, and asks friends to contribute. The postmaster does not reveal who helped, because the gift matters more than credit. He cannot gather the full amount, but he sends Lencho 70 pesos anyway, hoping the gesture will feel like a miracle. That miracle becomes the story's great irony. Lencho opens the envelope, notices the missing 30 pesos, and becomes angry. He is not surprised that God replied. He is surprised that God, in his view, made a mistake. So he writes again, asking for the rest, and warning God not to send it through the mail because the post office workers are crooks. In the end, the story asks us to hold two truths at once. Lencho's faith is unbreakable, and the postmaster's kindness is real. But irony sharpens the message. The people who save Lencho are the ones he mistrusts most. That is why the story is unforgettable in classrooms. It is simple on the surface, but every rereading forces you, as readers, to ask whether faith should make us kinder, or merely certain. For exam prep, remember the conflict, theme, and irony in one clear sentence, always.